There's a feud that I do find kind of interesting, but I also think it's pretty cheesy. This feud is between Dejounte Murray and Paolo Banchero. So I think this feud is cheesy because these guys are both still pretty young. Dejounte is an all-star now. He achieved that last year, so you could say he has some credibility in the league, but from a winning perspective, he hasn't really done much to puff his chest out the way he's doing. But I still don't really know why this feud has happened. But what started this feud, or should I say started this feud, is that during this Pro-Am game Dejounte Murray was playing in which his team was going up against Paolo's team, there was a play where Dejounte was guarded by Paolo, I think on a switch in a one-on-one ISO possession where Dejounte went up for a pump fake. Paolo fell for it. Dejounte then threw it off the backboard, the ball, and dunked it, and then stared him down and said some words to him. So that caught everybody's attention, or should I say, got everybody's attention. And after the game, there was some stuff that was posted on IG in which Paolo said, I'm going to just read it off to you guys. LOL, unfollowed me on the gram and everything. It must be personal, huh? That's fine. Just make sure you guard next time and stop sending doubles, family. So that's what Paolo said to Dejounte. And I'm just going to pull up Dejounte's response. So Dejounte's response to him was, you tried to flex on that number one pick shit on me when I've been rooting for you when you was a kid asking to rebound for me, Paolo. Don't get on this internet saying nothing. You changed from the humble kid you always was, and I stand on real shit, boy, and you know, you made it and changed, and I lost all respect. Stay humble. This life you in now is real, and ain't no joke. I still want to see you win, 'cause that's who I am. And he still said some more things after this, according to his article on Deadspin. So the final thing Dejounte said was, I'll blow your back out, little boy. Just you wait, Paolo. So I just think this is interesting because I wonder if Paolo said something to Dejounte behind closed doors that we don't know about, or he was just being arrogant now that he was the number one pick and just talking a lot of trash about how he's going to tear up the league. I just wonder what's causing this feud between these two. Did he call Dejounte Murray a bum, or is Dejounte just picking on him or feeling that he has to let him know that he hasn't arrived yet and just show that he's established star while Paolo isn't? To me, it's just kind of funny and cheesy because, to be honest, I don't see how either can really have a rivalry right now at this point in time in their careers. Paolo is still very young. He's a rookie. He's unproven. Can he be a good player? I think he can. I think he'd be an all-star caliber player, but I don't think you can expect great things from him like the first year or two while playing for the Magic, who I think was the worst team in the league last year, or definitely was top three for sure. While DeJounte's on the Hawks, they have playoff aspirations, so I don't really know what type of rivalry they can have. To me, it's just pretty silly. But then again, there could have been a history between these two that we don't know of. Maybe DeJounte mentored him, and Banchero didn't show any respect to what Dejounte did for him. That's a possibility. I know how that can hurt anybody's feelings when you try to help someone and then when they rise and they become successful, they don't give you respect. They ignore you or they disrespect you. So I can definitely empathize if that happened, but unfortunately we don't know. And I think obviously we will find out later on. Someone will leak something out. So I just want to find out what went down between these two before judging who's wrong, who's right in this situation, because it's just all speculation right now. Either way, like I said, this is really a cheesy feud, but it'll be interesting how this proceeds and develops. Maybe it'll last longer than this year, or maybe they'll squash it within the next few months. So we'll see.